Okay, we're back again. Nothing's changed. Everything's the same. It's just jumping and ducking and jumping and shooting. Oh, that's... I can hear something. Oh. Joel, I'll have to take care of that?
If anything, you should use your shotgun at the beginning, because you can get closer to him at the beginning.
At least the game gave me full health. I didn't realize it did. Oh.
Oh, nice.
Oh, good. He trapped me. Yeah, he totally trapped me. Thanks, asshole. You took away half my health.
Oh.
Because he always shoots you to the left. So you have no choice, like, at the end, not at the beginning. I'm pretty sure, like, he... Like, there, maybe it's the tendencies that I have to move to the left side. Because you have more of your screen on the left side.
Yeah.
So your tendency is to keep, like, what you can see. At least I think that would make sense, what I'm saying. Like, if I go this way, I can see what... If I go that way, I can't see what I'm doing. But if I turn this way, I can. So that's why I always move to the left.
Yeah.
And that's why that makes sense for me to move to the left. But then he always pushes me. Like... Oh, God.
Oh, you did a good job avoiding that there.
He could drain my health in, like, 1 second, so... I was... Okay,
Yeah.
okay, I was totally near. Yeah, totally fine. Right, just sucks you in, that's fair. How about I suck you into my dick, you fucking asshole. Doesn't make sense, I'm just mad. Oh, good, I glitched him. Oh, no, I didn't.
Not for long, no. Oh.
Oh,
Are you kidding me?
okay, that's fine, you know, just... Make me die again. Oh, I jumped too early.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
It's over. I'm not surviving this. I'm not surviving this.
Oh, oh wow. Come on.
No, it's over. Like, I can't... I got ammo for this. I just need to live.
Please, please.
Oh, I fucking hate you, asshole. Please.
Yes. Yes. Oh.
I'm never doing that again. I'm absolutely never doing that again. Absolutely never. You will not pay me enough to, unless it's...
Actually, you can pay me enough.
6 figures. I will do that on the hardest difficulty for 100 grand or more.
In Canadian money.
No, in the U.S.
Oh, U.S.
Our dollar fucking sucks.
Okay, that's like 4 grand. That's for like 400 grand then, yeah.
Better yet, no, you've got to do it in pounds.
No.
Because freedom units are lesser than pounds.
Yes.
Oh, it's over. Oh, thank God. I don't have anything left in me.
You have nothing left to give.
I'm just going to be quiet for this whole thing.
Yeah, we've been playing for a while.
I'm sitting in, like, what may be...
The most
I'm
uncomfortable
pretty sure
chair
they
ever.
put international criminals in this type of chair before they interrogate them.
I'm pretty sure they don't put a pillow underneath their butt, though.
Maybe they do. Maybe they do it, and then they try to
take it away.
They try to suffocate it with them later, so when they fart into it, it's extra worse. Okay, we're back in Aliens Colonial Marines. How come this part's all charred up from the flames? Because scenery. No, fuck yourself. I will absolutely not. I will not partake.
Ooh,
Did I just die?
No. No,
okay, so that time I was supposed to jump into the death pit because it wouldn't kill me.
Good to know.
I mean...
Well, it also told you to go down there. I think that's a pretty good indicator.
Well, that's the only reason I ever would have, so thank God the indicator was right for once. Not telling me to go somewhere that's not open or something. There probably some Doom apologist is probably gonna come find me. Oh, good. I couldn't reach him. Fuck you. No, I don't. I don't care for your life. I'm ending it. Okay, so where's Satan? How do I kill him? I just assume that's what this game is about. You know, I gotta say, they did a good job of dragging out the same thing.
Oh my goodness.
How many fucking times have we seen these stairs? Like, ooh, let's put them so they go to the right this time.
We gotta mix things up.
Like, I get the original Doom was repetitive too, but it was repetitive in a good way. Because it was fun. You were like, yes, I want to do this over and over. And when you killed enemies, it was gratifying. Also, they didn't mob you like this game does.
Yes.
Where, like, you just go into a room and then they just mob, like, and they just all come at you at once. What happens is, like, you would go into a room and they'd all be there, but you would have the opportunity to back out.
There you go.
And be like, okay, what do I need to do? Or maybe I should go get this first. Although, granted,
That is not the case for
you
this
would need
game,
knowledge of the game. But, like, really, okay, say that fat guy was right there. Where would I go? What would I find? There's nothing here to get, to strategize.
Just gotta kill him.
Yeah. Just gotta find another bigger gun. So, you know, sure hope Bethesda didn't, like... I hope they just put the money out there and looked away. I sure hope that they weren't, like, having a hand.
Because they, I don't know.
This is
it's not that good of a game, and they were, like, Doom, they were banking on the name alone. Like,
yes.
Because a lot of people have many fond feelings about the first couple of games.
Especially people with disposable income.
Yes.
Because they're all in their, like, late 20s, early 30s now.
Yes. Oh, easily, yeah.
So they may or may not
30s and maybe even 40s,
They may or may not have families yet, but they will have a steady job.
Yeah.
Unless they're homeless, in which case they are not a target audience for video games.
Or for any other kind of consumption.
Yeah, so it doesn't... Oh. I'm dying down here. Okay.
Try not to step on the green, I guess. Is
there going to be a hazmat suit like in the actual game, or are they just going to force me to tank the damage?
Well, it doesn't really matter too much damage, at least on easy, but...
Well, that boss would say otherwise when... Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. All I'm saying is, like, yes, you're right. They banked on the name because it appealed to people who have disposable income. Mm-hmm. And it's just a generic
Well, that's the case.
And we're going to find...
A lot of movies and video games, though, nowadays.
Yes. It's very... we're going to find this in a Walmart bargain bin for, like, $5.
Hey, don't insult Walmart like that.
No, Walmart's pretty great, except the Waltons are pretty terrible people.
Yeah, they're kind of dicks.
Yes. But whatever. The place itself is basically running the entire, like, mom and pop shop industry into the ground, but that's okay.
Yeah. Who needs competition?
Exactly.
when you can get all the money.
Did you know, like, distributors, like, fight over Walmart? like Walmart will go to them and be like,
yeah.
What can you offer me? Like, yeah. How can you make this good for me? Like, that's how powerful they are, that they can... which is usually not the case, because usually distribution is higher up in the chain.
Not in this case, no.
No. That's how big Walmart is. So, yeah. Anyway. Just...
Got any crazy Walmart stories?
No, I've never been to Walmart. I had a manager...
What, never?
I've never been to a Walmart. I've never been to a Walmart and had something happen to me.
Ah, okay, that
yes,
makes
a
lot more sense. I was like,
how did you manage this?
Did you get to this stage in your life without never stepping foot in one?
Just the same way I didn't with managing not to see Lord of the Rings, I guess. But anyway, I had a manager who worked at Walmart. I should have probably asked stories at that time. Back when I worked a menial labor job, which I most likely will unless you people love me. Which please do. Love us. What am I doing? Going back. No, I've never really had, like... There's just usually when I go to a Walmart, I'm just like, I want to get out of here as quick as possible.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm like very glad I'm not, like... not arrogant. What is this flash? Why did that happen? Anyway. Like, I don't know. I'm glad I'm not the only one who thinks it. It's like, I did get... Actually, I have one thing. I got in an accident in a Walmart parking lot when I had my learner's license.
Oh, that's fun.
Because, I went to... Someone pulled out of their parking spot, and then they drove, like, a little bit out of it. Like, enough. that they were kind of gone, but then they stopped. And I was like, okay, I think that's what happened. Or maybe they just stopped in the middle of the road. I think they might have been looking for a parking spot themselves while I was looking. Anyway, I'm not exactly sure on what happened or how, but I'm pretty sure the guy was on his phone because he just backed into me.
Oh, jeez.
Like, I was just sitting there in the car with my mom, and then they just backed into me. And I honked my horn for, like, as soon as he started, like, getting, like, into the realm of, like, he doesn't know I'm here. Like, I held down the horn and he didn't stop. And then the dude had the audacity to get out of his car and he's like, oh, no, there's no damage there.
Oh, of course, yeah.
And I was like, fuck you, dude. I was like 15 and I'm like, you're a fucking asshole. You're like over twice my age. So when people say, like...
No, that's why you thought he could do it, because you were younger.
Well, I was with my mom because I had my learner's license, so she was still there.
That's good, yeah.
Well, I think we still ended up getting the insurance of the guy. But anyway.
Well, yeah, you
fucking
should,
asshole.
You need it.
Anyway, like, that's something that, like, when people say, like, I don't know, like, because I've had it where people assume that I don't know, like, I'm not saying I know everything about everything, I absolutely do not, but, like, I'll get in conversations and people will, like, they'll act like I'm a toddler, they'll be like, this is what this is, and I'm like, yes, I know what that is, I'm not an idiot, just because I'm younger than you. So, never assume young people are stupid, and that's, like, you know, I guess on a side tangent, that's something that's wrong with cartoons nowadays, is they assume kids are all just dribbling idiots. Whereas,
what kind of cartoons specifically?
I don't know.
Like,
I haven't watched anything, but, like, I don't know. I'm not saying, like, I get that we had less strict standards back in the day, but before I go back to that, I'm just saying that I was in that Walmart parking lot and that happened, and that's the end of the story, and the guy was a dick.
More of the story.
If that's you, if you backed into someone at a Walmart parking lot because you were on your phone, fuck you.
You can suck it.
Hope you get, I don't even know, Lyme disease.
Hope you get a car backed into you. There we go.
Anyway, let's go to a happier subject and just, like, talk about cartoons. So, I don't know, like, I mean, back in, like, I guess this is the, back in my day, I don't know, okay, so there was, like, we had Rocko's Modern Life, early SpongeBob.
Yes, that's a key word there. Early.
Dexter's Laboratory.
Pinky
and the Brain. Animaniacs. I didn't really watch that much, but I fucking love Pinky and the Brain, by the way. That was my shit. I was like, yes! And that humor was smart, too.
Yes.
It wasn't, and that's the thing. Like, people don't, oh, that's just a lift. Which I used to get up here. But I don't know. Like, the humor
Are
is
you lost again?
Well, it's telling me to go,
Oh.
Why would the cage not lift? Every other time I've had to kill things, and then the cage goes away. But this time, you gotta get close to it. Anyway. Well, I don't know. Like, now just... Drake and Josh, I'll throw that in there.
Oh.
That was closer to the end of my kids' show years. But some of those were pretty good. And some of the humor was smart, again. And I think that's something that's a little missing. Like, I guess, granted, the standards back then for, like, what was played for children were lower. So, like, adult references were definitely sneaked into modern life. Yeah. You could probably find, like, a 10-minute highlight reel of those on YouTube, but... And I guess that's something that, like, they can't do that today because they're not allowed to. Because they want... I don't know. Do kids shows get syndication? I guess not, but, like...
Well, they don't want to. They don't want trouble.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't want to get into trouble and have parents not allow their kids to watch it.
Well, I know. And then, like, you look back at, like, the 80s, which I was not alive in, firmly admitted, but, like, then you had, like, super cool cartoons like the Ninja Turtles, which I did watch.
Yes, I think many people did watch it.
Even if they weren't born
on
in the
reruns,
80s.
yeah.
And those were good. Like, and the humor wasn't, like... And then the thing... Like, yeah, that was different.
That's for kids. You gotta remember it's for kids.
Yes, that's for kids. But
those kids shows like, are for kids, but they...
Yes, but it wasn't like SpongeBob or whatever, sneaking in adult humor. It was... They had, like, violence. And it... Like, it wasn't, like, brutal or anything, but it was...
Well, yeah.
Because they replaced everything with robots that they killed.
Like, in the first episode, they walk up to an old lady, and she's like, back
off! She pulls out a machine gun. Yeah.
She's like going grocery shopping.
But the thing is that it's not watered down. It's made family friendly, but it's not like, you know,
everybody gets
it's not like
along.
one of those those carousels they put above cribs that like, or whatever those things are that just like spin and play music. Yeah. Segueing back to what I was saying, just don't underestimate kids. Like, don't baby them, but if they don't understand something and you kind of sense it, then explain it. Don't be that douchey person that says like something that you know they won't hear. Like, I'm sure you've had a friend do that.
Yeah.
Like, you mean you've never heard of this? After they say it, it's like, well, don't be a dick about it. Obviously, if you're a good parent, you wouldn't be. But, I don't know. Just...
Yeah. No, I got it.
Shout out to anyone out there who may be in...
Who's not a douche.
Well, I was going to say, who has the power to create something like children's entertainment, and is also somehow watching us, and not spending their time doing better things. But, like, yeah, I don't know. Just... treat them like they're little people.
Because that's what they are.
Well,
treat them like little people.
Well, they're not like your pet. They're children. Which goes over to Mass Effect when you had a conversation about naming your kids like they're your dog. Anyway, let's...
Oh, yeah, Rex, yeah.
Well, or the...
I think that's how it got brought up, Rex.
Yes. Anyway, yeah. So, yeah, and I guess be on the lookout for that once again, because... we'll probably get that up eventually. I doubt it would just sit and do nothing with it, because we've put some time into it. Anyway, I don't know. You take us away from here, because I could just kind of ramble.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm in a place of, like, post-mortem of the anger that I had.
Well, then you're tired, too.
No, moderately. I got up at a time when people usually get up, because I've been trying to. And that's something I've always... I feel like there needs to be a store open for, like, the night owl that like, opens at, like, 6 p.m.
Like a Max or 7-Eleven?
Well, no, but an actual store. Besides Walmart, that's open forever. Like, just something that's, like... I don't know. You need... I don't know.
Oh.
Like, because the thing is, the things you need in the middle of the night, you can never get. Like, it's like... I need this from the drugstore. Well, it's not open, because it's the night.
Mm-hmm. No, I got you.
And that's where, that's Walmart's business model. But anyway, I don't know. Someone open up a store, even though that's not good business practice, and have it open when only a few
Just
people
for
are
me,
awake.
in my area.
Only when a few people are awake. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. I kind of just rambled there, so I apologize.
That's fine.
Is that what people tune in to see? I don't know. I mean, we're doing commentary. I'm not going to roll with it. I'm not going to not say something as per the comment that I said like 5 episodes ago.
This is probably a good place to stop, hey?
Oh, I could have picked that up that whole time.
No.
And I didn't bother.
I think this is a very good place.
Okay, yeah.
So,
next episode, we're going to go through this portal.
Thanks for checking us out. Leave a like.
Yeah.